cookies, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I am behind on Vlogmas, so if you see me wearing the same shirt, it's because I'm filming all these videos in one sitting because we need to get caught up. In today's video we're going to be doing a what to ask for Christmas. I went through and did like the main categories of things that you guys could possibly ask for. I'm not going into detail in this video just because I plan on doing that in another video, but in this video I'm just gonna do like the general topics of what you can ask for Christmas, and then you guys can comment down below or inbox me some ideas that you think I can add in the part 2 of this video that I'm gonna do. So we have the 5 categories of things that you may need. So this is gonna be things to ask for that you may need for Christmas versus things that you want. I'm gonna do 2 separate videos for that, of things that you could ask for that would be nice to have, but with these ones we're gonna do things that you need. These 5 categories consist of clothes, shoes, hair care, skincare, and last but not least, body and hygiene. So the first category, which I wrote everything down on my phone. Okay, the first category I think is a very essential need is clothing, obviously. So I would say the first thing on a Christmas list I would ask for is my shopping cart. Like if I have a Shein cart, Amazon, anything that has my clothes in it, I'm gonna ask someone to pay for my shopping cart. Like I feel like that is so smart because you can pick out what you want, and on top of that, it's free. I also think what comes in handy year round, especially for somebody that stays cold, is any kind of long sleeve. I'm talking Skims, I'm talking Walmart, I'm talking Ross, I'm talking anywhere. Like I feel like any type of long sleeve shirts, like right now I'm wearing one and I'm always cold and I feel like it really helps. So I would say any type of long sleeve shirt can really come in handy when it comes to winter, just being cold, or nighttime in general, or even to wear under your clothes. The next thing in this category is short sleeve shirts. I feel like it's good to have a variety of options, a good pack of long sleeves in different colors, and then a good pack of short sleeves in different colors. I feel like both are very beneficial, especially when any time of year. I feel like any time of year both are very beneficial. So I would say some type of short sleeve shirt as well. Another thing that I personally love down is a good set. So I'm talking sweatsuit sets, short sleeve and long sleeve. Like I'll put a few examples of everything that I'm saying on the screen. When I tell you guys, you can never go wrong with just grabbing a set. Like even in the wintertime, because we're not just shopping for the winter, we're shopping year round around here, especially if it's free. In the wintertime, I feel like a nice sweatsuit does it for me every time. That and some boots, that and some sneakers, I feel like it just does it for me every time. And in the summertime, if you're quick trying to get an outfit, it's already made for you. You just gotta grab it and put it on. I love me a good 2-piece. So I would say long sleeve, short sleeve, tank top, any of those ones I would ask for Christmas. The next thing on my list in this category is pajama sets. I love a pajama set. Do I wear the ones I have? No. But do I love them? Yes. If I ever have my self-care reset days or my full body revamp, I love putting me on a nice cold silky pajama set, and it literally sets the mood for the rest of the night. I literally love a good pajama set. I feel so clean, so put together, so elegant. I love me a pajama set. I would say a pajama set is the smartest idea to ask for. And this is for men or women. This list is for men or women. I feel like men can wear pajama sets too. Another thing I have on this list is robes. I don't know about y'all, but I love me a good robe. Even if I'm cold, I will have full-blown clothes on and underneath my robe and walk around all morning in my robe when I'm taking care of the dog or cleaning. It's just something about a nice little robe and being warm, or even when I get out the shower and I just want to sit because I'm hot because I just did everything shower. I'm sweating, not even sweating, I'm just dizzy. Throw my robe on, go sit across my bed, scroll on my phone until I cool down. I feel like a robe for both men and women, it's very beneficial. Another thing I would ask for is and this is for anybody really, a long sleeve bodysuits, and then short sleeve bodysuits, and then tank top bodysuits. I feel like a bodysuit is just such a staple piece to an outfit, especially for someone who who's not good at matching pieces and really putting on outfits. If I just had a long sleeve bodysuit, some jeans, and some shoes, that just literally makes my whole outfit. I feel like it's so much easier. Long sleeve, short sleeve, and tank top, once again, you can wear throughout the year, and I feel like it is just a good staple piece to an outfit, especially if you're one of those people that don't like putting a lot of effort into what you wear. Another thing, men and women, that we can ask for, that we can never have enough of, I don't care what nobody says, is underwear. You can never go wrong with a pair of underwear. Like, I feel like having multiple underwear should be in everybody's closet. Like, I have 2 bins full of underwears. Granted, some of them I haven't worn, but it's good to have them. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like underwear is a very smart thing to ask for. Obviously, to go with underwears, we have bras. I feel like my bras literally sometimes are like, they need to be replaced. They just simply need to be replaced. But new bras would be so nice to come, like, it would just come in handy just to have a new bra or new bras. The thing, because it is the winter season and it is getting cold outside, I would say jackets. And when I say jackets, I mean, like, in this category, I mean like the zip-up jackets. To have a little lightweight jacket to have that you can use throughout the year, not just for winter, would be 100% like nice to have, especially in the fall season. But just in general, like, layers to help you layer, really. Like, oh, in that category as well, I put hoodies and puffers. I personally have only owned one puffer my whole life, and I stole it from my sister, and I don't know where it's at. But hoodies and puffers, you can never go wrong with a good hoodie and puffer combo. You can never go wrong with a little zip-up jacket and a puffer combo. Like, just, puffers are so cute. And even the puffer vest, like, those are so cute too. But I would say, like, a good jacket, a good puffer, a good hoodie in the winter, spring, fall, even just in general, all year round, I feel like would be nice to have. The next thing on my list is for my girlies that want to work out, or with the new year coming, you know, you want to get into something new, or just motivation, workout sets. As someone who struggles, like, who was in the gym all the time and has not been in the gym for almost a year now, knowing that I have one here, I feel like if I had a gym set, it would motivate me, like, to really go, you know? Like, just feeling cute. Even for the guys, like, I feel like, you know, maybe for you guys, it might motivate you guys to, like, okay, let me go get my muscle, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like a gym set would just be nice to have. The next thing I can say is jeans. Can you guys believe this? I own 1 pair of jeans, and I can't fit it no more. Like, I guess the queen got too thick or something, because baby, jumping ain't working no more. I can't fit the jeans no more. I feel like a nice good few pairs of jeans. And when I'm saying jeans, I don't know what kind of jeans you guys like, but I'm gonna insert like skinny jeans. I'm gonna insert like baggy jeans. I love me a good baggy jean, not overly baggy, but where the bottom doesn't cuff, you know what I'm saying? I love me some jeans, but I can't fit any jeans that I have, which is only 1 pair. So I think it'd be nice to get some more jeans, not just for me, but just in general for you guys. The next thing on the list that we have under clothing is leggings. I feel like, once again, you could never go wrong with a good pair of leggings. I wear my leggings year round. I don't care if it's cold outside. Give me a legging and a hoodie. Matter of fact, leggings under my pants. I don't care if it's warm outside or hot. Give me a legging in my crop. Like, I love me some leggings. So I would say to ask for leggings. And they don't even have to be like the skinny leg, they can be wide leg. I love me a wide leg legging set combo type deal. Like, leggings, you can never go wrong with some leggings. And the last thing on this list I would ask for is some dresses. Like, I'm the type of person, I don't really go and do a lot of fancy things, but if I did, or like if I want to take pictures, or like even for certain events, having leggings as a staple having a dress is just so nice to have. And not even just for the wintertime, like I said, just in general. I own 0 dresses. I own no dresses, like none. And that comes with me moving too. But I feel like I would love to have some dresses. So as a lady, as a man, whatever you prefer, I think asking for a few dresses would be nice to have, especially if you don't have anything formal in your closet. Now we're on to the next category. This category is shoes. I didn't go into, okay, so there's more categories than I thought, first of all, and I didn't go into specific details when it comes to shoes because I don't really I'm not a big shoe person and I don't really know much about shoes, so I'm just gonna say it and then you guys can get the idea. I put any kind of sneaker. I'm talking New Balances, I'm talking Jordans, I'm talking Air Forces, anything that you guys feel comfortable wearing on your feet. Shoes, just any type of sneaker, literally. You can never go wrong with a sneaker. The next thing I asked for, if you're in an area where it snows frequently, I would say some snow boots. I own no snow boots. I have only my work shoes, and so when I tell you guys, when it snowed out here the other day, I literally was getting snow on my shoes. Like, it was cold. I work with trucks and I work with trailers, so it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. But I would definitely ask for some type of snow boots. The next thing everybody loves down, I don't care what nobody says, is some Uggs. Like, I personally would love to have some Uggs, but there's so many different varieties of like different Uggs you can ask for. Like I said, I would love Uggs. Number one favorite thing in this category is house shoes. I've had so many house shoes, but since I moved, I only took a few with me and I left the rest back home. I love me some house shoes, and I feel like men or women, you can never go wrong with a nice pair of house shoes. I wear mine all the time. Like, especially I like open-toed house shoes because my toes are always done, okay? And I like walking around my house with my toes out, my house shoes on. Can't tell me nothing. Like, I don't care who's here. I literally love my house shoes. Another thing in this category, this goes with the wanting to work out, any type of shoes that you can work out in. I feel like any type of running shoes, just anything that you can walk in, run in, go work out in. I feel like I said, having a nice outfit and everything put together for the gym just motivates you more to want to go. So I would personally recommend getting some type of gym shoes, a nice pair of slides. I'm picky with slides. I'm not a slide person, but I know a lot of people that are. There's Nike slides, there's Nike comp slides, there's Yeezy slides. There's all types of slides that you guys can pick from. Birks, everything. I don't know if those are considered slides, but I like Birks. I would like some Nike comp slides. I don't know. I feel like they're just it's a hit or miss with slides, but I feel like a lot of people that do like slides, especially dads, it is a good Christmas gift to get, and it's convenient, honestly. The next thing is some clogs. I love me some clogs, y'all. I had a pair that were brown, but I wore them in the snow and they literally messed up, so. But any type of clogs, they have a variety of colors of clogs. They have Coach clogs. Like, them is cute, but like the price is not worth it to me. I would personally go for like a black pair, just a plain black pair of clogs. You can never go wrong with a black pair of clogs. And then last but not least, everybody knows you can never go wrong with some Crocs. And once again, they have variety color of Crocs. Me personally, I'm a black or white Croc girl. Like, black, white, and pink. That's all you're getting from me. But you can never like go wrong with Crocs, and you can wear them year round. You can wear them indoor, outdoor. Like, it's just, everybody loves them some Crocs, okay? I don't care if it's so 2000 and whatever. Crocs are still in for me, and I love me some Crocs down. The next category that we have here is hair care. When I tell y'all, I almost wrote a 2-page thing about hair care. I love me some hair care, but I kept it short and simple for the basics. The first thing on the list, obviously, is a good shampoo and conditioner. I mean moisturizing. I mean clarifying. I mean all of that. Like, I feel like it's good to have a variety of shampoo and conditioner, especially depending on your hair type. There's curly shampoo conditioner. There's straight hair shampoo conditioner. There's, if you have dry scalp, like, it's just a necessity. Like, I feel like everybody needs shampoo and conditioner. The next thing on my list that I want to start using frequently, like I used to every once a week, is a good hair mask. Once again, you can never go wrong with a hair mask. Like, especially if you have damaged hair, get you a good hair mask that'll revive your hair, get you a good routine. It's nice to have. The next thing on this list is hair oils. I was a make my own hair oil type of girl. When I tell you guys, like, with my hair, let me show you. Before my hair was like probably this short. This is how short my hair was. I started using hair masks, clarifying shampoo, and hair oils, and now my hair is probably like a little bit under my breast area, but it was down my back all the way but I got it cut recently when I got my hair done. But I would say to get you some hair oils and start, like, there's this little oil, what is it called? Like, there's little oil bottles that you can like use for your scalp. Those two come in handy because that's what I did. Another thing I would say is one of those hair massagers or the scalp massagers for the shower. It stimulates hair growth and gets your blood flowing. I feel like personally, I never really used one until my mom had one. I used it and it felt so good and refreshing. When I tell you guys, it probably would help my hair grow because it got that blood circulating. Another thing is for my girlies that like to get their hair straightened or like to curl their hair or just love to put heat, blow dry in their hair, whatever. Heat protectant. Everybody needs heat protectant. I don't care if you say, oh, I'm just diffusing. put heat protectant in your hair, okay? Because I learned that the hard way as well. For me, one thing I asked for, but I don't think anybody's gonna get me because I completely asked for it at the beginning of the year, and I don't even think my boyfriend even knows about it, is one of those dryers that you can sit under and put the cap over your head. Oh my gosh, I need one because I hate sitting with the blow dryer on my hair trying to diffuse my curls. Literally hate it. It's the worst part of the routine. Like once you're finished with the curls and you're like, now I gotta sit here for another hour and diffuse my hair, not happening. But that would be nice. The next one is a blow dryer and diffuser. Obviously, you can never go wrong with a good blow dryer or diffuser, and I do personally feel like it's a need. I do. The next thing that, if you're a curly hair girly, you get it. Curly hair products are so expensive. And when I tell you, if I could ask for Christmas and my birthdays every time for some curly hair products, you would never have me worrying about paying for another curly hair product. But I would say to ask for some curly hair products, like, it's just like nice. My favorite curly hair product right now, and I put them on TikTok and nobody wants to get put on, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. But Curl Show, new line, love it. I love their little curl maker. It is so good, y'all. It is so good. But just curly hair products, I feel like you can never go wrong with asking for curly hair products, especially if it's expensive. Why not let somebody else buy it? Another thing I would say is hair ties. I lose hair ties in one day. I sit down, it's gone. Like, that's literally just how it works. So I would ask for some hair ties as well. Another thing that I quite frankly don't go through, I use specific brushes, but I would say a hairbrush. I'm talking like a slick back hairbrush. I'm talking just a regular hairbrush, and I'm talking curly hairbrush. I have the curly hairbrushes, and I literally love them. The denim brush, I use that all the time, but they're kind of pricey right now. They're really pricey, and I feel like that's a good essential to ask for Christmas. Another thing that I would ask for, and I'm talking about curly hair or straight hair, is some claw clips. They have thick hair claw clips, and I love them. I run out of claw clips quick, like quick. They're in my car, they're at my job, I leave them, don't know where they're at. So I feel like I go through claw clips so much that I just stopped buying them. But some claw clips would be nice to have. Another thing that you can ask for, and y'all may think I'm crazy for this, but satin or silk thing, sorry, a silk bonnet, a silk hair wrap, a silk pillow, which that's going to be another category, and then silk scrunchies. That's curly or straight hair. You don't have to have curly hair to want these products. Like literally, you can have straight hair and still use silk to benefit your hair, literally. So that is it for skincare. We're on to our last category, and like I said, in this video, we're doing things that are needs and not wants. We'll do a want video later in the Vlogmas series, but some needs I feel like that are beneficial in body care and hygiene. There's a couple of them, but like I kept it basic and short for you guys just so it's like a quick little rundown of this as well. Obviously, to start off with, everybody listen, hear me up. You should be washing your body first with a non-scented, sensitive skin soap, okay? There should be no fragrances going on that body. You need to start with a clean base. And a lot of people don't do that, but like I've learned, starting with a clean base goes a long way. And people are like, you use too many soaps, you use too many soaps. Well, guess who smells good, okay? But just get you a good one, a really nice one. It's very nourishing and moisturizing for your skin as well. To go with that, of course, you can go on with your scented soap. I would stay away from very harsh chemically scented soap. I've never paid attention to the ingredients on my body stuff until now. I would really just pay attention to what you're putting on your skin and how much of it you use. But a good scented soap can go good, like I said, in main parts, not private parts, okay? Main parts. So, like I said, a good non-sensitive soap, and then go in with a scented soap of your preference. The next thing that I love is a scrub. I love my skin being soft. I love my skin feeling soft. So to go in with a nice scrub is also nice as well for your skin, for you, just overall for you to feel clean. And it helps with when it comes to shaving as well. The next thing you should add to your list is either exfoliating rags or like exfoliating gloves or both. I feel like you can only do so much. If you want good soft skin, you can only do so much with a regular rag or a loofah. They hold a lot of bacteria versus the net rags that you can get that are like exfoliating. Those are really good, like the African ones. Oh my gosh, I cannot express how good those are. But like once again, if you want that soft skin look and feel, A nice scrub and exfoliating gloves or exfoliating rags save your life. The next thing is body mist or perfumes. You can never go wrong with a good perfume. Perfumes last longer than body mist, but you can also do combos and mixes, which I love to do. If you guys haven't seen my hygiene closet, you don't understand, okay? But you can never go wrong with it. I feel like personally, I love me a good body mist and perfume. You can never go wrong with those. To go with that, I think a good body butter or a good body lotion would be good to have. Like I said, and these don't have to be crazy scented. Like if you don't like scents, they have ones that are for sensitive skin. They have lotions and body sprays and everything for all skin types. And like I said, it's just good to have like a nice thick butter or a nice little lotion on your skin, depending on what your preference is. I highly recommend having some, but yeah, I think it's just a good idea. To go with that, I think it's very essential to have a body oil, depending on your skin once again. If you're doing the whole exfoliating, the whole shaving, the whole scrub, the whole everything like that, to have a nice body oil to finish off with leaves not only your skin smelling good, but feeling good. I can never express how much, and it doesn't have to be no expensive body oil. Y'all can get some, when I say this, tread lightly. Y'all can get some baby oil. Y'all can use, I freaking go to Victoria's Secret and get their honey and vanilla oils. It's just chef's kiss. And then like, you can get non-scented oils, literally. I think having that oil is good, especially for after shaving and everything as well. Another thing that you can never go wrong with is shaving essentials. I'm talking about razors. I'm talking about shaving cream. I'm talking about shaving like the EOS shaving stuff, the sensitive skin one specifically, I love. You can never go wrong with shaving essentials. I'll show like a few items just because I'm not going into detail about some good shaving essentials that I personally like. But like I said, not even just shaving essentials, like even hair removing creams like Nair and stuff. Like if you guys prefer that, I would definitely ask for that for Christmas. And then most of all, if you guys prefer waxing, why not ask for your own wax kit? Like, trust me, you got it. You could do it at home. I can't do it at home, but maybe you can. But just shaving essentials would be nice to have. Another thing that I feel like is an essential that you can ask for Christmas. You can ask for it any time of the year. If you need it, let me know. Like, I got you. It's deodorant. I feel like there's no excuse for you not to ask for deodorant for Christmas. Like, it's okay. Everybody needs some deodorant. But yeah, I feel like a good deodorant would be nice. Once again, it's an essential. It's a need. It's not a want, it's a need. So I would personally add that on my list, because why not? If it's one less thing, as an adult, you learn. If it's one less thing you have to buy and you can ask for free, baby, ask for it. Just ask for it, okay? And then more like your like oral hygiene, you can get a electric toothbrush. You can get a floss, and that's either regular floss or a water floss. The next thing on the list is mouthwash, toothpaste, and a tongue scraper. Like, this combo itself should be something that you have. It's a need, and I feel like it doesn't get no different from that. And then the last thing on this list I put is, I don't know if it's necessarily body care or what, but just vitamins. Vitamins can be expensive now, and if you know what vitamins your body needs and what vitamins you need, genuinely, to ask for them would be nice. Like I said, it's one less thing you have to pay for as far as like your health and overall health. And then to go with that, like the little electrolyte drinks that you put in your water and stuff, like I feel like working, going to school, anything that you do, it's good to have those as well. Overall, this is all the things that I have as like a main general category of things that you could ask for Christmas that you need. I'm gonna make a part 2 to this, and I'm gonna do things that you could want to ask for. Once again, this category, like I said, was just things that are necessity, that are needed in life. That's from clothes to shoes to hygiene to body care. If you guys have any other ideas that you guys want me to film, comment down below those videos. Or if you guys have any items you want I could add to this list, let me know. But like I said, in the future, I plan on filming things that you can ask for that you want, things that I ask for Christmas, and things that you can get on a budget friendly for someone that's broke, okay? Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this things to ask for Christmas that are a need. And I hope you guys have a good night.